Hey, CrazyRonn here, and this is Prison Architect. We're back. So, let's see where we left off. Oh yes, yes. Why yes. So we have a big chunk of change. We got this area, and we got the classroom. I've been thinking, probably a dangerous prospect. I've been actually thinking about moving things around. For all intents and purposes, the idea is I don't have a lawyer. The idea is I kind of want to change my rules and capacities. So first off, I was thinking about it. I want to have. Um. I want to actually have solitary. Because I completely forgot about it. We could just disable this or dismantle it. And then what we can do is, should I remove, like, I was gonna make a solitary area right here. Should I remove the fence or should I leave this area fenced off? I mean, it's kind of unnecessary, but at the same time, I feel like it's okay to have an extra gate because the more interior walls you have, the more like they're gonna, the harder it is for them to get through stuff, like to dig out. Like that's my philosophy. The more walls you have, the harder it is for them to just get out. So, and I completely opted to not just settle for I was thinking about it because I was at work earlier today, and I was like, should I do outdoor solitary? And I'm like, nah, we'll just leave it indoor. I mean, these guys can easily die from exposure. Actually, wait. If I remove the fences, would that mean I can actually have a bigger building to hold them? No, because to have a bigger building, I would, yeah. Actually, I could do this back to back. Yeah. Yeah, I like this. This seems like a cherry gig, brah. I don't know. I kind of want to maintain this space around the. I want to maintain the space around the area. I know it doesn't really matter, but part of me feels like it does. All right, well, we could do that, I guess. So let's. I need to build 5 solitary rooms, so I need to at least have that pay out. There you go. Okay, so what was the thing I was thinking about? I was thinking about making this actually. I was going to turn it so that I finally decided. It's probably not going to be a good thing, but I finally decided I'm going to have these bunk beds be normal security, and then I'll have dormitories with minimum security. Then I'll have single bed cells for max, super max, or not max, just maximum security. So that way, they're less likely to, get together and do terrible shit. That's basically my plan. Because I feel like if they're in closer proximity to each other, they're more likely to do bad shit. That's just my 10 cents. Let's see. So I have a lawyer. I need to figure out a place to put him. I mean, can I? You know what? The hell with this area. I'm going to remove this expansion point for the generator. I also thought about I'll have each block have its own generator so they can manage power better. I mean, for now this one is fine because it's only managing this one section, but as I expand more and more and more, I'm probably going to have isolated grids. It's probably a better way of handling it, and yeah, that's how I want to do it. So we can have like the lawyer's office be across the way from the psychologist's office, just so they can both, converse about whether or not an inmate is eligible for release or something like that. I don't know. I mean, I was thinking about putting him here, right next to the entrance, so people can come straight in. But it's kind of moot, I guess. I mean, the families ain't gonna talk to the lawyers, so. I like how I have no lights in this hallway, like, at all. Alright, and so now we just need solitary doors, which are pretty expensive. But the good news is they can't really break out of them. Like, they're pretty much the most resilient type of door. I think next to remote doors. Don't quote me on that. Okay, so this will be the solitary area. So since now I'm going to be accepting since I decided that I'm going to slowly turn this into normal sec, and then I'm slowly going to transfer the min sec guys out, I can start accepting the higher guys, the higher security level guys. It's the plan anyway. Okay, so the lawyer will probably want a filing cabinet, a light, make sure the computer's facing the right way, and a chair. And maybe he'll have people come in and talk to him. Talking to him. There's a photo. I'll grab that in a sec. The accountant's office, probably doesn't need a chair, and neither does the foreman. I could probably give him some pretty cool stuff, but like some knickknacks to fill out the room. But I honestly don't care at the moment. Here we go. We have... I don't recognize these damn icons. I might have to go back. Oh yeah, the logo that is appallingly a Windows icon, because they... I don't have anything against Windows. I just I'm just saying, be considerate to other people that don't have Windows. Alright, so I'm going to have... I'm going to have to turn this into mixed. So for now, I only want MinSec to be in the workers of sorts. That's the idea. Actually... Oh, so wait, is nobody occupying these yet? Because it says I have 19 prisoners. So I believe they're all what the hell? Huh, that's weird. My alarm clock was set for some reason. That is weird. It's one of those shitty little traveling alarm clocks that gets really loud the longer it goes. There we go. So we can have this be a shared area so they can all visit each other. We can have staff only, so that it's not like they'll get through the freaking booths, but that's generally a thing. Let's have this be staff only. If I lock this down to staff only, I don't think they'll let prisoners through here. Why is the accountant's office not... Oh, I get it. I'm like, the accountant's office isn't locked, isn't given a confinement zone of some sort. Come to find out that it's just, you know, a normal room without any actual, or sorry, an open room is what I meant to say. Okay, so this is all okay. There we go. To partition these out, I might just put staff doors here, just to lock down certain areas. Because I'm assuming a lockdown will pretty much just allow me to lock all the doors, or is it jail doors? Not entirely sure. So what I can do is kind of just close off this area and then close off this area, maybe? I don't know. Oh well. All is fair in love and war. Alright, so let's definitely get this started. We'll iron out this next quadrant over here. And everyone's getting antsy. I don't know what the hell's going on. They have serious complaints. Oh yeah, I need the class thing. I was gonna do that. I was going to have classes like AA stuff, because a lot of these people that come in are pretty bad alcoholics and addicts and all of the above. Don't I have classroom type deals that I can do? Raise my capacity 50. That's going to happen very soon. Programs. Here we go. Alcoholics group therapy. No regime time slot. Oh, I remember now. God, I don't know how to do shit. Instead of free time, I have to put work in. I'm gonna replace all free time with work. What some people don't know, or what I'm assuming is how it works, work is pretty much treated like free time if they don't have any jobs or any classes to go to. So this is okay. They get to fulfill their own needs. Alright, so this is where shit gets a little calamitous, because the amount of guys standing around with their dicks in their hands waiting for doors to get opened is just going to be extraordinarily high. Alright, and so now what we can't do is put a light. You know what? You know what? For now, I'm going to deploy a guard patrol here. Because everyone's going to be fucking waiting for an eternity for a door to open. And I'm not okay with that. My money's going straight to hell. Thankfully, though, I'll be able to, it takes money to make money. I mean, I ran out of money before. It's going to happen again. But for now, I'll have to be okay with this. I mean, I'm more than capable of operating in the red, so it's going to be, okay, I suppose. Better sponsors, wait for an hour. That's crazy. Alright, so we should have a... Do we have patrol routes? Yes, we do. There you go. So now there's the 2 patrol routes. Well, prison guards are like everywhere. And these guys, wow, they got packed in there quick. They got packed in there quick. Solitary was needed like immediately. Holy shit. I did not think that was going to be a thing. So min-sec in that area only. So can these guys work in the laundry room? Are they allowed to? Oh, 20 years, man. So not many actually are waiting for solitary. That's actually great. Like, I thought it was going to be a little bit worse. Alright, so there's the dorms. These things are going to get built out. And everything's going to be copacetic. Everything's going to be awesome. Or not. The fact that my hourly is so shit. I don't know who to sack. Like, most of this stuff is just future-proofing at this point. Let's see. So, Well, I think it also has to do with the fact that I have classes and stuff. I'm working in the red. It's probably annoying a bunch of people, but I am going to see what happens. I lose $5,000 if I invest. Build a classroom. Build 20 school desks. Here, just to get a quick jump in money, I can do this. So get 2 armed guards. Oh, shit. Didn't mean to get 3. Only meant to get 2. That is definitely money that I'm not going to see again. And then assign them to a patrol. I will need a dog patrol at some point. Like, that is a genuine thing. Like a dog patrol that kind of sniffs out this area. We can have a dog patrol kind of sniff around here. Since it's just an arbitrary thing right now. There we go. The armed patrols aren't necessary. I can sack both my armed guards. I just wanted free money. Well, it's not really free. I still have to spend money on it. But the police dog's definitely a good thing to have around. To sniff out tunnels, potential tunnels, because that's always not a good thing. Let's see. So how's my layout here? I guess I have one here to there. So I have that. What else? Oops, not what I wanted. It'll be that I wanted. Okay, and electricity. So how the hell do I have the, or how do I have it set up? Probably like this. Okay. Placing a bunch of wires with reckless abandon. Oh, and I forgot, these guys have windows as well. It ups the room quality, and it makes them calm the hell down. Which, you know, I'm always up for. Yeah, window over the bookshelf. It's probably fairly quaint. Wow, there is a lot of people in this room. Oh, wow. So these guys are actually qualified to work in here? I honestly thought laundry needed a certain, like, education. Yep, I guess these guys don't need a certain education. I like how the Minset guys are definitely getting paid for that, though. Speaking of which, programs. No room found. Okay, so... Oh, wait, that's workshop safety thing. Where's the alcoholics thing? There we go. Edit schedule. Well, the alcoholics group meet at night. This shouldn't cost us extra money because we're using in-house stuff, like an in-house psych. Actually, let's have it in the middle of the work blocks. Then we can have room for, like, the detox stuff. Because there is, here we go, drug addiction. That one should be only an hour, if I remember correctly. Look at that. Look at that. So now you can go get your addiction treated and your withdrawals. Then you can go to Alcoholics Anonymous because, you know, that's how it worked. or how it works. Let's see. Can we also do behavioral therapy? Isn't that a psychologist thing? I thought that's a psychologist thing. Where is it? Let me actually read the damn thing. Led by psychologist in an office. Each prisoner requires a chair. So does that couch not count? What if I add a chair? Like, would the 2 chairs suffice? I'm hoping it would. Wow, my better sponsors thing just shot over. Huh. Well, what can you do? So let's see. My intake is going to be shit, because I'm going to be hemorrhaging money for a while. I mean, look at that. Ooh, max sec. Reform through short-term cell block C. There, I'll get money in advance. I'm going to use that money. I should really stop my hemorrhage, huh? I mean, losing 2,000 a day isn't actually that bad. I mean, I kind of have enough. Hey, thankfully I got an accountant, so I'm able to actually hemorrhage money at a good rate before it actually becomes a problem. Let's do that. Let's also get tasers out. I want the guard certification be like in the middle of the night when everyone's sleeping. There you go. Not right after they go to sleep, because that's when shit might go down. We can have that one. Workshop safety, I don't know if I should do. There's a lot of people interested in some of these, so... I know they definitely cost money, especially the ones that are, like... they need teachers and stuff. Let's see. We can do... different parts of the day. There you go. Hopefully that doesn't drain me of too much money. I make all this talk about money, but I'm still allowing this to happen. The draining of my money. Like, a negative bounce. Or a negative daily. I should be getting a lot of prisoners, though. Like, this will probably only cost me at most $6 grand before I actually get a sizable amount of prisoners. I wonder, are the prison guards, since these routes intersect each other, I wonder if these prison guards are actually going, like, because look, the dog patrol is actually going up here as well. So it makes me wonder if they're just doubling over what I intended. Why is it taking people so long to build everything? Oh, I guess I didn't put electricity here. That's weird. Nor did I connect that with water. Wow. Dropping the ball here, ain't I? They keep finding armed people. Trying to bring in paraphernalia. English. Paraphernalia and stuff. Let's see, so the bathrooms... I'm just trying to get a lay of how things are right now. Like the layout and stuff. The lay of the land. The lamb. English. I do that so well. I'm always frazzled when I record after work. What the hell do you expect? Some days it's excuses. Some days I am literally just out of my mind some days. Alright, so now I can start cloning stuff. Then you have... Then you have this. So everything is still kind of unraveling as intended. Visitation's going just fine. Oh, wait. God damn, I forgot to adjust this. That probably explains why. I said it filled to number, not filled to capacity. I thought the capacity was bugging out and just staying at that one size. But no, it was just me being stupid and not paying attention. Quick build. Oh, shit's going down. See, this is like freaking City Skylines. I just run it on fast forward so shit can accelerate, and it just turns out that I make things worse. He's working. He has $2 to his name. Oh, there's blood. Well, it looks like I need to open up another solitary section. So we have a classroom here. I think one classroom's all I really ever need. Especially for the min sec guys. Hell, this is going to be medium sec soon, so that's going to have to change into something else. Like, it will. Which means while we're here, I can plan out for a solitary section here. I mean, I'd totally be down for that. There you go. So I can put like another fence here. How I could just isolate this area. There you go. Another isolated solitary area. I mean, the isolation thing is might be a little bit much, but it's okay for now, I guess. Okay, so is auto lights on or off? It's off. Good. Hopefully that teacher doesn't get killed at any point in time. Why is she walking all the way out here? Like, that is no bueno. I guess these folks need their own entrances and stuff. Definitely seems like some sort of security issue. Alright. Well, the construction workers do need a route around, I guess. That just seems weird because it just dawned on me. If a prisoner gets out here, he's going to travel all the way down through here, and he's only going to have 2 points of exiting. Then again, I guess they're not willing to take that route. I guess everyone gets through here a little bit quicker by that token. Oh well, whatever the logic I have while doing this mindlessly is just going to be great. Wait, what are you doing? Why are you out here? The Scandinavian assassin. What the fuck are you doing out here? Like, what? It's dawning on me I'm probably going to have to put the gate in, or a fence in, so I can effectively and correctly, if that is a good word for it, isolate this area. Same goes for you over here. Okay, since guards have to escort prisoners into the solitary area, since guards have to escort, I can't even finish my statement. Since guards need to escort prisoners into their solitary, then that means I do not actually need to have servo motors. Because I was considering putting servo motors on the on these doors here for the solitary area, but then I remembered that pretty much no one's gonna need to automatically open that door at any point, other than the maintenance crews. But that's kind of a genuinely moot point for me. Let's see, rooms. That's not what I want actually. Utilities, and let's hook everything up. There you go. By having pipes, because I know, I think for a fact that the people that dig tunnels, they essentially, you know, I should just, okay, he actually showed up. When people dig tunnels, their tunnel building progress is generally faster along pipes. So by making it so that all the pipes kind of lead into the compound instead of outward by the lines, like they don't use power cables to dig across. So pretty much the closest way they can get to the outside is right around here, and they're programmed to avoid buildings as much as possible, which is why having this, if this was the entire interior of a building, it would actually be harder for them to dig, because obviously they'd have to be digging through the foundation, which obviously isn't as fun, no matter how many spoons you're armed with. So these guys are still chatting on the phones. Like, they're actually using the phones. That's great. But it has to be listed as yard before they start using the phones, which is kind of weird, but especially considering the requirements for a yard is like it has to be at least 5x5, and since it's just a little skinny ass 2x2 strip all the way around, because, you know, I'm personally not bothered by the yeah, see, by the perpetual exclamation point in the center of the screen here. It must be 5x5. So at a certain spot, it would have to be 5x5, right? Look at him. He's preparing for the AA meeting, but I guess he... Wow, better sponsors. Oh, build 20 cells. I need to build 20 cells. So I don't have 20 cells. Huh. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I was like, I could replace these to cells before the prisoners show up. And then get that money. And that's how I'm going to do it.